Oh my god, that's the so delicious.
Hello! What's up guys, Kanye West 215 here. In this video, I will show you a sexy method of keeping track of life points on your graphing calculator. So yeah, a lot of people prefer the classic, pen and paper method just because you get to see like each time you took damage. In case there's some discrepancy, you can always backtrack to see when you took damage, and you can just backtrack the game to secure things, you know what I'm saying? So that could be a very good advantage. However, in case you're like you're like an environmental freak or whatever, which is kind of weird because you're playing a card game. In case you just have a calculator, you don't have the paper and pen, but you want the same functions of being able to see your damage history, there is a method of doing that on the graphing calculator, and I'll show you today. The thing with calculators is that usually you only get to see the current amount of life points that you and your opponent have, and doesn't really show the history of damage that you took. So this method is equivalent to the paper method, basically. So it could be very helpful. So I'll show you right now. You turn on the calculator. That's the first step. You must turn it on, otherwise it will not. This method might not work. And then you hit Stat, and then it should lead you to this menu, and then you hit Edit, and then if there's something written like up here, you just hit Delete, and then basically with this little chart over here, you can recreate this paper method. So you should name yourself like anything, I'm gonna name myself for educational purposes. I'm gonna name myself Sexy, and then you just hit Enter. Okay, and then your opponent, you're just gonna name. You can name anything you want, like opponent op. And yeah, so basically what you do from here is you just hit 8,000 because that's the amount of life points presumably that you start with. Your opponent also has 8,000. Enter. And then that's it. It's really easy. So pretend you just took 500 straight to the face by freaking Maxi direct attack. So crazy, right? So you have 7,500. So you just hit 7,500, enter, and there you go. Same thing here. Pretend you just took a 300 to the face with the Karibo. So he's at 77. Bam! So good, right? And if you want to delete this whole thing, you just delete. It's just a really nice method of reproducing the paper and pen method on the calculator. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it for this video. Please leave in the comment section below, any cool tricks that you have on your calculator, or just any methods of, keeping track of life points in a very effective method. So, yes. Please subscribe, thumbs up the video, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace!